Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Kaveion. I'm in the building. So today we're gonna talk about the Tyreek Hill situation. A lot of people want to jump to conclusions. They want to, you know what I'm saying, use it as a tool to jump in his soapbox and paint all kind of narratives. But I like to get the truth, and I like to hear the interaction of why he was pulled out. So we have a witness who was there on the scene. So let's hear what this witness say.
30 and I saw a McLaren pass by me.
So now we know Tyreek was in a McLaren. A McLaren. Now you know the McLarens is fast as hell. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping it real. He's probably spoiled, thinking nobody could tell him nothing. He has no rules to follow. There's people out there like that, especially when you just come up on some M's. You got millions of dollars. You think you're a big star. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need to be humbled, man.
It's going pretty fast, but it's the cheetah, so.
See, he's going pretty fast. So this witness described Tyreek in a McLaren going pretty fast. And we know about last year, an NFL player died.
What do you expect? And then they knocked on his window. He rolled it down. Said to them, do what you need to do as a police officer. Went to the tailgate at like 10.
Yeah, I think a year or two ago, an NFL player died in a car crash, high-speed car crash. He's driving, speeding. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. These young kids, they speed nowadays. So the faster the car they got, you got a sports car, you got an exotic car, the faster you're gonna go. And speed is a drug. When you put your foot in that gas and you see that engine rev, is a drug. It gets addictive. And like all drugs, if you take too much, it can kill you. So, y'all gotta think about the officers saving his life by humbling his ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see it for the real picture. Not just, oh, he was pulled out of the car, and why? Why was he even approached?
30 and I saw a McLaren pass by me. It's going pretty fast, but it's the cheetah, so what do you expect? And then they knocked on his window. He rolled it down. Said to them, do what you need to do as a police officer. And then he rolled it back up. And then they asked him to roll it down again. He cracked it, and they told him to get out of the car. And I think he was probably saying he didn't really have to. And then they just...
See that right there? These cops is probably butthurt. They probably mad that you in this McLaren, and they still gotta make what? You know what I'm saying? Probably less than $100,000 a year. They getting shot at. Their job is a thankless job. They don't get thank yous for, you know what I mean? So they see a black man speeding with no seatbelt on in a McLaren, and you playing the window games. You rolling up the window, you putting it back down, you rolling up, you know what I'm saying? All these shits is gonna tick off, a tyrant cop. So if these cops are tyrant, you giving them a reason to be a tyrant to you by the red flags you're displaying.
Just what you saw in the video, they threw him down. And I yelled in the video, yo, chill out. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it's Tyreek, and if we want to win a Super Bowl, we...
You know what I mean? So now, they being extra aggressive. Again, this is for a speeding ticket. They treating him like he's a suspect that's wanted for murder. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When it comes to us, they got no chill. Like even if you shoplift a few items, the fact that you black, you know, they're gonna ratchet up and they're gonna treat you like a murderer. They're gonna, I mean, this is a speeding ticket, but the fact that he's black, they're gonna treat him like a murderer, no matter how small the charges. They are told to come down on you with force, and that's what we see in here. They coming down on him with force. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You don't get in a line of sight, man. You out here speeding in a McLaren, and you know what I mean? You saying, I don't gotta get out the car. They showed you otherwise.
Me, Tyreek, so I had to do what I had to do to try to help. And then they got like 5-6 cops behind him, and then a couple more, and that's when we pulled over to the side and videotaped. He rolled down the window and you know, told them to do whatever they needed to do, and then kind of escalated, I guess. No, he actually, they asked him to get out, and he got out, and then they took him and threw him on the floor. I think he was just saying like that this is crazy, you know, that this is crazy. All I know, out, and he got out, and then they took him and threw him on the floor. I think he was just saying like that this is crazy, you know, that this is
What's that cop doing right there? That cop kicking something? He kicking somebody or something?
this is crazy.
Or he just throwing
Whatever they needed to do, and then kind of escalated, I guess. No, he actually, they asked him to get out, and he got out, and then they took him and threw him on the floor. I think he was just saying like that this is crazy, you know, that this is crazy. All I know is that we needed Tyreek, and we had to get him back out, and I'm glad that everybody was able to leave good, and Tyreek was able to play, and seems like everybody turned out to be winners except for the Jaguars, and you know, we're good to go. And Kus Campbell, super nice guy, came over. Walter Payton.
At the end of the day, man, Tyreek, man, these cops, they don't like us, man. Period. They are trained to not show us no leeway. They're trained to not, give us no rights. They're trained this way. They're trained. When you approach black people to be aggressive to us, if you know that, which you should know, being a black man in America, you know what I'm saying? These cops will make an example out of you. You know what I'm saying? They got no problem.
And then kind of escalated, I guess. No, he actually, they asked him to get out, and he got out.
These cops got no problem pulling you out your McLaren and throwing your ass on the floor and bringing you back to reality, man. Because your interaction with them should have been, I know I was speeding, sorry about that, you know what I'm saying? Interaction should have been more humble, man. Hey, what's up, officer? What's going on? I'm headed to the game. You know what I mean? You could have lied. Say, yo, I'm 10 minutes late to the game. I'm sorry for speeding. You know what I mean? I'll take a ticket or a verbal warning. Whatever. Keep it moving. The ticket would have been like, what, $100 or some shit? Come on, man. So, you know what I mean? It's not worth that shit. You rolling down the window. You saying some couple words. You rolling back up the window. If you're gonna roll it down, keep it down. Cause you rolling it back up and down like that would, that would annoy anybody, man. You gotta be a man about the situation. You was caught speeding with no seatbelt. Obviously they had radar detectors. They was tracking your speed. They knew you was speeding, bro. So you gotta eat that and say it is what it is. Take the ticket, pay the bill, keep moving. But all this extra shit, they pulling you out the car. You got a media campaign going on. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Men don't go through that. That's not for us. Okay, you caught me, officer. What's up? What I gotta do? Pay the ticket. Let me verbal warning, whatever. Oh, that's Tyreek Hill. What's up? They would have kept it moving. Gotta move better, y'all. I'm out. Peace.